And now at 5:30, a deadly crash shutting down a highway. Some of the passengers thrown from the van that flipped on 495. Not everyone inside that vehicle was wearing a seatbelt, and 2 did not survive.
They were headed to Maine for work, and our Beth Germano's live at Lawrence General Hospital, where paramedics took some of the crash victims. Beth?
And one of those victims remains in fair condition here. It was a crowded vehicle on a long day trip to do a construction job. And when that van flipped in Merrimac, a survivor tells us not everyone was secure inside. The van on its side and the debris-strewn highway tells the story of what happened this morning when the driver lost control and the vehicle rolled into the median strip on Route 495 north in Merrimac. 23-year-old Jose Chuqui, with facial bruises and an injured arm, says a tire blew and he has little memory of what happened next. He speaks through an interpreter.
We kind of blacked out during that time. The van was rolling and came to its senses when it came to a stop.
He was with 5 others traveling this morning from Milford to a home in Maine for a roofing job. One person thrown from the vehicle was killed. Another later died from his injuries. One of the victims, Jose Chuqui's uncle. He admits not all were wearing seatbelts.
Says the driver had a seatbelt on, but the other guys, they were in the back. There was no seats in the back, so they were just like, on top of the tarps.
Chuqui says there were extra workers today to get the job done. Ladders that were strapped to the top of the van and tools that filled it were also thrown on the highway. A devastating scene that backed up morning traffic for hours while both the investigation and the cleanup were underway. Jose Chuqui says he was fortunate to survive, but heartbroken at the loss of his friends.
He's devastated by this. He's in that emotional pain right now.
So it was a very difficult day for family and friends coming here to Lawrence General Hospital, trying to figure out what happened, already knowing one of the men had passed away, and then learning a second one had died as well. Reporting live from Lawrence, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.